A trauma bond can feel like the most intense connection you have ever experienced. It can feel like love, like chemistry, like destiny. But sometimes that attachment is not love. It is a cycle, a repeated pattern of pain, distance, affection, and relief that keeps you locked in. And here is what makes trauma bonds so difficult to recognize. They feel real. The highs feel euphoric. The connection feels unlike anything you have known before. But if that connection comes with confusion, anxiety, and a constant sense of not knowing where you stand, something deeper may be at play. In this video, we are going to walk through 7 possible signs of a trauma bond, not to label anyone, not to diagnose, but to help you understand what might be happening and what you can do about it. Sign number 1. The relationship feels intense but inconsistent. One day you are their everything, the next they are distant, cold, or gone. The attention and affection you receive are unpredictable, and that unpredictability is not random, it is actually part of what keeps you hooked. Psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement. When rewards come at unpredictable intervals, the brain releases more dopamine than when rewards are consistent. You become wired to wait for the next high. Sign number 2. Their kindness feels like relief. When someone treats you poorly for long enough, even basic decency starts to feel like a gift, a moment of warmth after days of silence, an apology after an outburst, affection after withdrawal. You are not experiencing generosity, you are experiencing relief. And relief is not the same as being treated well. Over time, your nervous system becomes conditioned to accept crumbs because the absence of pain feels like love. Sign number 3. You keep chasing the beginning. You replay the early days over and over in your mind. The way they looked at you, the attention, the promises. You hold on to that version of them and that version of the relationship, hoping it will come back. But that version may have never been sustainable. What you experienced in the beginning could have been idealization, not intimacy. And chasing a memory can keep you stuck in a present that is hurting you. Sign number 4. Calm makes you anxious. If you have been in a chaotic relationship for a while, peace can feel unfamiliar. When things are quiet, you might feel on edge, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Or you might even feel bored because your body has adapted to high levels of stress. This is your nervous system responding to the absence of drama as if something is wrong. Healing means learning to feel safe in calm, even when calm feels uncomfortable at first. Sign number 5. You defend their behavior more than your own feelings. When someone hurts you and your first instinct is to explain it away, protect their reputation, or minimize your own pain, that is a red flag. You might say things like, "They did not mean it," or "They have been through a lot," or "I probably overreacted." You become their defender, even when they are the one causing harm, and in doing so, you silence your own needs. Sign number 6. You feel guilty for having normal needs. Wanting consistency, honesty, respect, and emotional safety is not needy. Those are baseline requirements for any healthy relationship. But in a trauma bond, your needs may have been treated like a burden. Asking for basic things, a returned call, a straight answer, kindness, might have been met with frustration, dismissal, or punishment. Over time, you learn to shrink your needs until you barely recognize them. Sign number 7. Leaving feels impossible even when you know the relationship is harming you. You might know, logically, that this is not healthy. You might have tried to leave more than once, but something pulls you back. Hope, guilt, fear, or the intensity of the bond itself. This is not weakness. This is biology. The same brain systems involved in addiction are activated in trauma bonds. Breaking free is not just a decision, it is a process, and it is one that deserves compassion, not judgment. So, what can you do? The first step is not to leave. The first step is to see clearly. Start naming what is happening. Write it down. Talk to people you trust. Consider working with a therapist who understands trauma and attachment. You do not have to figure it all out today. You just need to start trusting your own perceptions again. You deserve clarity, you deserve safety, and you deserve a connection that does not cost you your sense of self. If this video resonated with you, please subscribe to Clarity After Chaos for more content about understanding relationship patterns, healing from emotional abuse, and rebuilding self-trust. You are not alone in this. Thank you for watching.